Howdy y'all, it's Ryan from RNA Music, and it's time for another vlog video, but this one is very special. You may know, if you've watched our channel for a long time, that we shoot travel vlogs when we go on business trips, and also weekend vlogs that are, die-hard viewers enjoy watching those. But we shot a vlog recently on our trip to Georgia. We traveled to CMG Guitars and Devilcat Amps headquarters in Statesboro, Georgia. I decided to do a vlog of that trip. Now that we've been back, I realized that was a lot of footage. There's a lot of video. And instead of making one super long video, I thought, you know what? We're gonna break this up. So this whole trip video, we're gonna break it up into a couple of sections. It might be a 2-part, it might be a 3-part, it might be a 4-part travel vlog, but I think you guys will enjoy it, hopefully. If you're a fan of RNA Music or of CMG Guitars and Devilcat Amps, you'll learn a lot about Chris Mitchell and Ashley Mitchell and their business. And so, stay tuned. This is going to be part 1 of the CMG RNA adventure trip. Incredibly crazy stuff happening at the very beginning, so you'll get to see some of that with some guest appearances from our friends. And then stay tuned for the next couple ones. I am so behind on our vlog series. It's just been crazy nonstop since this trip. And I've got weeks and weeks of weekend vlog stuff to put up. And we've just been doing mostly the Ask RNA videos recently. But we're gonna get back on track, get the vlogs flowing again, get some playing tips videos going again, get some gear videos and unboxings going again. It's just been tremendously hectic summer, which I'm grateful for. It's better than a boring summer, for sure. All right, stay tuned for episode 1, I guess, of the CMG travel vlog. Thank you guys so much. Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
And Nicholas. And Aiden.
And me. And you. And us.
And it's not Saturday vlog time, but it is a travel vlog. We're going to Georgia.
We are.
It's a long drive. We just left Canton.
Yes.
Y'all can come check it out with us. It'll be a little vlogging trip.
A vloggy vlog.
A little trippy trip.
A little trip.
We'll be tripping all the way there. Not literally.
No.
Figuratively.
Hopefully not literally.
So yeah, it's about a 13-hour drive to Statesboro. We're going to go see Chris and Ashley from CMG Guitars and Devilcat Amplifiers and Plaid Dog Music. Deep in the heart of Statesboro, Georgia, home of the Statesboro Blues. Something like that. 45 minutes from the Atlantic Ocean where there are sharks.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited to take a road trip. With the family.
Family.
So, yeah. We're going to drive all the way there. We'll see y'all in a little while.
Sounds good.
We're in scenic Louisiana.
Yes.
And have been for like 2 hours.
Which looks a lot like East Texas.
Kind of. But the roads are worse.
Yeah, a lot worse.
So here's what it looks like. Behind the tree. Oh, it gets strong. I can see, yeah, it's coming down. If it lands there, you guys. go
I hope it
inside.
don't land right here.
Well, tornadoes aren't going to say, hey, look, I'll just sit down there. Dude, look. That one's going that way, that cloud's coming the other way.
Oh, that's look like two forming at one time.
It's purple.
This big old
No,
mountain.
that color, that was the color of the last one.
I'm going in.
Look at that up straight up there. Isn't that cool?
Maybe we can get a new building.
Dude, that's forming. Look at that.
It's forming right here. Y'all
That
need
is.
to
Go inside. Maybe we'll get our new building.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh shit, dude. That's debris.
Holy crap. What is that?
I don't know.
Dude, you see how much faster that's moving now? Look how much faster that's moving. That might be a tornado.
Yeah, I'll be in a second.
That might be a tornado right there.
That is a tornado. Look at that. It's spinning. Dude, it is a tornado.
It is a tornado.
Holy. Holy moly. Yeah, it's here.
And a wind.
It's a tornado. Holy.
Oh my God! Here it comes, y'all! Here it comes! Go in! Here it comes! Are y'all coming in the bathroom? Are y'all coming in? Close it and lock it. Close it. You didn't close it. Close the door.
I can't get in here.
Close it. Ah! Close it.
That was it.
That was it. That took down part of our building. Look at the glass.
And you left the door open. It could have got us.
Look, dude, the glass broke.
The glass is broke.
Holy.
Close the door. Close it and lock it. That's why I told you earlier to close it and lock it.
Georgia. It's not on my mind.
Actually, Texas is on my mind at the moment, Georgia. Hello? Hey. Okay. Thank you. Is your house and everybody else? How's your mom and yeah.
It's early in the morning. Today is a Thursday in Statesboro, Georgia. I'm at Chris Mitchell's house and walking out the truck to get some stuff. And he's got rabbits in his yard because we're out in the country, y'all. Check it out. Little hippie hoppies. Georgia.
Hi, y'all. It's Thursday. It's Chris Mitchell
What's up, guys?
and Nicholas.
Yo.
And so we're going to be doing all kinds of videos while we're here in Georgia. I think today, one of today's is going to be a day in the life of a CEO of a guitar company.
A very small guitar company.
Well, it's still a guitar company. If you could follow around the CEO of any guitar company for a day, it would obviously be Chris Mitchell.
I follow me around all day long.
Yeah. So we're going to show you what life is like for him. along with shoot a buttload of other videos. But you know. So now we're going. What are we doing?
We're gonna go to we're gonna go to the Convention and Visitors Bureau in Statesboro, since this is Ryan's first day in Statesboro. And we're gonna go ahead and go to the Convention and Visitors Bureau where one of my former employees works, named Justin Samples, and he's also married to my the head of our education department, which is Mary Hannah Samples. And so what we're gonna do today is go there, and they've got a museum exhibit on display with Otis Redding and Blind Willie and the other music that makes us famous, and they've been very gracious enough to include CMG guitars and Devilcat amps as part of Georgia's musical heritage, so we're really happy to be tied into that. Okay guys, it's Chris Mitchell again. You're about to see the shop and all that kind of stuff in Ryan's video. When I started teaching guitar, and I started Plaid Dog in Statesboro, where that bank is right there used to be an apartment building. It's now the Queensboro Bank, and I used to teach there. It was it's where I started all my lessons prior to that Plaid Dog music. They tore the building down and they put a bank. So I got evicted and they got a bank, and I kept moving places until I got big enough to do my own retail place with it. So it's kind of cool.
Nice. This is the visitor center.
All right, this is our local hero, Blind Willie McTell, who wrote Statesboro Blues. I'm sure a lot of you guys know it. Devilcat is named for two different things. The Statesboro, the Blue Devils, our hometown of Claxton, 22 miles that way, are the Tigers. Devilcat, so Statesboro and Claxton mixed together. Statesboro Blues was written by Blind Willie McTell, and of course he played a 12-string, and he played a Piedmont blues style, which is kind of like ragtime if you ever hear it. His version is totally different than the Taj version, which you all know, the Taj Mahal version, which the Allman Brothers made infamous. Taj recorded that in '69, and Taj's version added the boogie woogie to it. Blind Willie's is actually kind of amazing. It almost sounds like ragtime piano when he plays it on 12 strings. Look it up, it's amazing.
Now, Disney, on the other hand, they might censor a little bit more. They're out of the 6 conglomerate owners of every Disney. God.
I am one right now to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I already have it though, right?
I already have one.
Oh yeah, we have to get support our friends.
I paid good money for that Chris Mitchell CD. I should have brought it so I could get it autographed.
I'm sure he's got another one. I know where you can find one.
One of our music students made.
Yeah, we had a couple of stories.
In a crop top.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's got a show. I told you that's all Jerry said was on the back. I was like, you don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew
the song.
Sure.
Yeah. So I printed it out and I said, oh, I'll let that listen out high. I did.
I usually have this sitting out on the
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing in I have one girlfriend that can play
Hey guys, Chris Mitchell again with Devilcat and CMG Guitars. Ryan Lawley's doing the filming back there. We stopped by the Conventioners Visitors Bureau where we're very honored to be part of their presentation. They're doing a whole museum exhibit on Otis Redding, which is very near and dear to our heart. I'm actually fortunate to teach his grandson Jarrett right now. It's really, really cool. But you know, one of the things that Georgia has is a very rich musical heritage, from Blind Willie McTell to Otis Redding to, you know, the Ray Charles to James Brown. We really do a lot. REM, all those great bands. So one of the things that we're doing, they have mentioned us as a great thing and as a contributing member of the Statesboro music scene and of the Georgia music community. I saw the guitar today from Blind Willie McTell to Emma Kelly to high-end guitar production. Bullitt County has a long and proud music tradition. I'm happy about that because Emma Kelly's grandson is actually our bass player, Ryan Kelly. Phenomenal guy, great musician. So we're really excited to be a part of that. Thank you guys for watching. All right, so the place up here to the right, it says BB Statesboro. I guess it's B flat. Boom. That was the location of our old store at 20 South Main. Our new location of Plaid Dog, the retail side, is up here on the right. We're just a block. We moved a block over, and it's a much larger space. It's much more conducive to what we do, and it's we're really happy with it. You'll see the inside of the store later on. We're gonna do a factory tour first, but this is the location right here at Plaid Dog Music. That is our retail place right there. And it's been nice. There's Jose. I wonder what Jose's doing there.
But now we're gonna go to the factory.
Hold on a second. Yeah, let me call the store real quick.
How may I help you?
And here we are, 1993 Randy Lowry Road. I see that Ashley's already waiting outside for us, ready to give the whole tour. We're gonna start from the side and go on in. So I'll park in the front, and then we'll walk to the side and go on in because it just makes more sense to do the factory tour that way.
1993.
The year I graduated from high school.
Good year.
Was that your high school graduation too?
94.
All right, mine was 93.
Class of 94, represent.
I'm just not. That's not.
I just honestly want to take my picture on this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Old school.
What kind of sausage cheese for you?
On the sauce, I'll have a.
So we've already been to Plaid Dog Music, Chris's store, because we had to run by there and put out some fires.
Yes, always fires.
Well, Chris had to put out fires. I just watched.
Always fires.
And sat and played some guitars. But, so we ran home real quick. Well, ran to his home. Drove, actually. Angela and the boys and Ashley are back at the house. We have to go back to Plaid Dog Music because Chris has to teach them lessons.
I'm teaching lessons. That's what I
So,
do.
after doing CMG stuff, Devilcat stuff,
Store stuff
early to put out some business fires, solved all the problems of the world, really.
All the problems.
You did, and you sold a drum set and a guitar. That's right. After solving some problems.
Quick stuff, man.
Quick back home. Now we're gonna go back to Plaid Dog Music because you got to teach a few lessons this evening.
Got to teach a few lessons. This is my wonderful respite time. This is the time where I actually get to be just Chris, the guitar teacher and the musician for, you know, a couple hours. And I thoroughly enjoy it. So I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. I got a lot of good kids, a lot of good students, a lot of adults that are really good. So I enjoy doing it.
Yep. And we're gonna do a little video kind of walkthrough of the store while we're there. I don't know if you'll see it in this. Probably a separate video we're gonna do of the Devilcat stuff and the store stuff. Probably, but maybe you'll see a little bit in the vloggy vlog.
The vloggy vlog.
The vloggy vlog. That is not in Texas.
By the way,
It's in Georgia.
the software, I mean the fire that I had about it was a software driven fire. It wasn't like my employees.
It wasn't your fault.
My employees did not set anything and they didn't create any problems.
It was not a literal fire.
It was not a literal fire, nor was it their problems that they created. It was just a fire that we discovered that was happening with some software that we were using, and I had to call the software company in. Put the fire out!
Yeah, you had to light a fire under the software developers.
I did.
Tuck us.
I did.
Right, so we'll see y'all at Plaid Dog Music here in a minute.
Alright, so you remember last week when I talked about doing how I start that double bend, that like, that little...
Yeah, and I was struggling to get the
Little more. There you go. There you go. 1, 2.
Oh god.
Ready.
Can you run through it real quick?
Yes. I didn't know if you're that ready.
I have been working 6 and 7.
Where are you working at?
Sanctuary. It's either 6 or 7.
Oh, in town. Okay. Good for you. Ready? We'll do it together too. When I do that. Yeah, because that's a pre-bend.
So it goes like.
Watch me one time. So now hum that. Ready? 2. Ready and. So So do the, let's do this, we're gonna do the second part, ready? You're gonna go, here's how it starts out.
So it starts out like normal.
Yeah. Which will go to that one. Let's try to get it, ready?
What do you do after that? So is it just...
Right here, pick up the index and the, middle of the ring. Okay, so. Yeah, that's when you hear my solo. I don't know what he does there. It's like, yeah. Some troll on the internet seems like, you didn't put that in the chart part right. You know, that's right. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to take the time to rock. It's the only thing I judge a guitar player by. I could care less if they can shred. I could care less if they know 5,000 chords. I do think that the chord knowledge is important, obviously, but it's the bends and vibrato. All right, so I'm going to play a little bit of the minor blues stuff.
All right.
So what happens if I'm in the key of G minor? Okay, since you started on the A, I went to G. I was going to see what he's doing now.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm very comfortable.
That's right, I know.
It's so much easier than most others.
Yeah, I agree with that. I built this building on the A pentatonic, I promise you. All right, so let's start with G. 1, 2. Okay, you see what happened there?
I did.
You shifted out of position. So instead of sliding on the G string when you went up, you slid on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try again. 1, 2, ready. Essentially the phrasing of the speed. You don't want to go. That's like talking to you like this every time I talk to you instead of just letting the words flow. So then I'll go by hammering that. There you go. Now watch this. Yeah, or you could go. You could pull that one too if you did it. Then we're going to go like this. Now I'm going to pluck these 3. And this is in your book. This is on page, this is the 6-tuplet pentatonic grooving, so it's not too far from that. This, again, if you forget.
No.
I guess so, again, getting on the guitars and amps and how we kind of keep the cost down and affordable. You'll see me teach lessons in here. This is my office, and this is where a lot of times you get a call from me. If you call me, I'm maybe in here, either on a Tuesday where I don't teach, or maybe in here in the daytime, or making a call or whatever, helping you guys out with something, maybe an order even. I teach lessons in the afternoon. I teach lessons Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I still teach 3 days a week. And what I was going to show you is, I've even done things like written my guitar book, Lessons for Life. So it's not just about amps and guitars. It's about the lessons for me. I still teach. That's still very important to me. And there's Ryan right there.
And I text bomb him in the middle of his lessons. Hey, what are you doing? He's like, shut up, Ryan. I'm teaching lessons. I'm like, I'm teaching lessons.
That's right. And I'm teaching lessons. Yeah, he texts me all the friggin' time. Like, leave me alone, I'm teaching. And ping! I said, leave me alone, I'm teaching. Yeah, but what about this? I don't care. Ping! I'm like, dude, I'm teaching.
Is my guitar done?
That's right. That's
Can I have a
usually what it
picture?
says. Yeah, he's asking me for a picture.
Can you film it?
And he asked James to film it. I'm like, dude, James is building guitars. I'm teaching a lesson. I'm working with this. I also do, and then the other night you're texting me. I'm like, ping, what are you doing? Drawing the Diane. Ping, what are you doing? All right, here it is. Ping, it's like just whatever, It's like, but he's following me around today, and this is the end of Monday. It's the end of every day of my day. So it's
at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 7 o'clock
Eastern time.
Eastern time. I started, you know, like I got up at 7 this morning, made some breakfast for those guys. Usually I'm in the shop by 10 or 11, working the retail shop until, you know, until Lane and I need to meet for our manufacturer meeting, with the band guys, and I meet at the band meeting. And then I start, I do that, get everything I need to get done, test out the guitars as you saw me do earlier today. Lane and I have some other special projects that we're working on that we're, you know, we didn't share in the video yet. That'll be for summer now.
Super secret.
Super secret stuff. It's really cool.
So you need to know, but not yet.
That's right. Not quite yet. And then, you know, and then I come back here and I teach. I get that, you know, I get that peace of mind. And a couple of years ago, I think I shared this with Ryan before. A couple of years ago, we got in some trouble with people where, you know, the company was just hemorrhaging. And it was because we were doing so much so fast. We were growing, you know, like this. And financially, it was terrifying for me. I mean, it was like, you know, to see all that much money go out and nothing come in, it was terrifying. And honestly, the lessons kept me sane. It kept me grounded. It kept me to where I knew I was making an impact in somebody's life. So that's actually, honestly, that pulled me through it. So
Like a one-on-one engagement with
yeah, I didn't have to answer the phone. I didn't have to be Chris Mitchell with the CMG. I didn't have to be Chris Mitchell with Devilcat. I didn't have to be the, you know, the guys making guitars in China and all this kind of stuff. You know, I didn't, you know, none of these rumors.
lying about it.
And saying I was lying about it.
I'm like,
You know, I didn't have to be that guy. I didn't have to deal with this. I had to deal with an honest lesson, an honest kid, and that was what, you know, kind of saved me through all that. You know, and then nowadays, you know, I mean, we're blessed. Our guitars are sold out 6 months in advance. Thanks to people like Ryan doing the videos and talking about it and promoting what we do.
it's really pretty much 100% me.
It's 100% Ryan.
Not really. It's like 0.5%.
0.5%. Your videos, yeah, your videos are good. They're good. And you know, you guys have seen the retail shop. I'm sure Ryan shot some videos for what you guys are gonna see. I just want to tell you guys, you know, from the bottom of my heart and everything else, I really appreciate your support with CMG and Devilcat. It's extremely important to me. You know, the lessons are a great way for me to decompress, a great way for me to be who I am, what I'm supposed to be, me, and help other people. And that's really what our company it entails. It's not just one thing. Mm-hmm. It's, you know, we're the CMG, the manufacturer, the Devilcat manufacturer. We also do the van orchestra repairs, van orchestra rentals, the lessons. We have 200 lessons in here. We have the retail side. So it's about all of that, you know, and combined together. You know.
It's a big pie chart.
It's a big old pie chart.
You know, lots of pecan pies.
Pecan. Ryan got to see the other side of Chris today too when he was in the shop. We had a software issue, like I mentioned earlier, was going bad, and man, it just had to be, you know, a little bit difficult with people sometimes. And it wasn't any of our customers, anything like that. It was just somebody that I'm the customer, and I had to be the role reversal. And I wear a lot of hats. You know, I got to be the tech guy.
Sometimes you have to be firm.
Yeah.
You can be nice. You just have to be, you know, like a velvet brick.
A velvet brick. I like it. I'm gonna be a velvet brick to you. I'm gonna be a velvet brick to you. Yeah. A velvet brick.
Soft, just a little bit soft on the edges, but then.
Velvet brick. That's nice.
I forgot where I heard that. I heard that somewhere. I'm like,
I like
that's
velvet
good.
brick. Velvet brick's a good one. I'm keeping that one.
Yeah, you should.
Good deal.
Royalties.
All right. Thank you guys for sharing your videos with me, and thank you guys for filming. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Sweet.
And we'll do a video tonight. We'll do the ask.
We got a lot more videos.
A lot more videos. A lot more videos. On that note,
this is what it's like. Life of a CEO. It's nearly as busy as mine.
Yeah. Nearly as busy. All those texts that go unanswered until like 11.
Bing.
Yeah, that's why.
And you texted me, and I'm like, well, you're an hour ahead.
That's right.
And that is episode 1, or part 1 of our CMG adventure trip. Please stay tuned. In the next coming days or weeks, we'll be putting up part 2 of this travel vlog, and then 3 and 4 if there's a 3 and 4. But I don't even know how many it's going to be. But there'll be at least 2, if not 3. So thank you guys so much. Please stay tuned for our next video, whatever it is coming, whether it's Ask RNA or playing tips or whatever. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. If you enjoyed the vlog, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. You'll get notified, and you'll know when the next one comes up because you'll be notification squad. All right? Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next video.